All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and we have for you tonight, we have WrestleMania match. We have, let me redo that. We have a WrestleMania match. We have the next WrestleMania match. Potentially, we have Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns, the current champion, and a lot of people speculating Reigns and Triple H at Mania. Now, for me personally, I would think it would be cooler to see Reigns and Triple H at Rumble, perhaps, if Sheamus catches in his rematch clause soon enough, or Reigns and Triple H at Fastlane, and then save some kind of bigger match, maybe a Lesnar return, maybe Kevin Owens wins the Rumble, maybe Lesnar, yeah, Lesnar comes back and wins the Rumble, maybe even John Cena versus Roman Reigns would be kind of iffy. I don't know about that one. A Daniel Bryan potential return, who's to say, a Dean Ambrose, maybe a champion versus champion match at Mania. There's a lot of stuff that could happen with this that I think would personally be better than Triple H. I still want to see the match. I would prefer to see Triple H and Reigns at Fastlane or at the Royal Rumble or something, but knowing Triple H, he's too big of a deal for that, and he wouldn't want to come out and play unless it was Mania and for the big shot and all that. I don't know. It's just how Triple H rolls. But here we go on this match tonight. Roman Reigns versus Triple H. Now, I 100% believe if this match does happen, if it is an actual thing. This is 2K16 simulation, by the way. I'm just going to be commentating. It's two computers versus each other. I'm not playing. I'm letting the gameplay itself. That way it's more, because whoever I played as would have an unfair advantage and probably win. So we're going to let the game decide who the winner is here. As we got a lot of collar and elbow tie-ups going on in the beginning of this match. But yeah. There we go. I think if this match actually happened at Mania, 100% believe Reigns wins this solely because it doesn't make any sense to put the title on Triple H, which is another reason I believe it shouldn't be a Mania match, because what's going to happen? Are you really going to give the title to Triple H? What's Triple H going to do? He doesn't wrestle anymore. He comes out maybe once a year at WrestleMania to put down Samoa drop on the outside. No, Triple H with a reversal. Roman going for an early Samoa drop there. Running DDT. Any damage done to that head is going to be even better off for Triple H as time goes on. Due to his pedigree being the finisher and that being a move that focuses on the head. But yeah, I believe Roman Reigns would win, especially Triple H getting older every year too. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense in any way you cut it up. It doesn't make any sense for Triple H to win the title here, but they can still have a hell of a fight. Reigns running into a running knee, and Triple H is just throwing beat down right now. This match has pretty much been all Triple H since the get-go.
Look at the attack here. Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
All right, so I will be cutting in and out during this match a few times, especially since I picked the momentum in this match to be slow, which just means it takes a while to get going, but then the finish is always usually something amazing. So that's why I chose that. Just you're gonna have to trust me on this one. It's all one match. I'm not manipulating it. I'm not swaying it and doing rematches until the person that I want to win wins the match or anything like that. You just there will be cuts back and forth in what's going on here as Roman Reigns gets a reversal and that big uppercut punch he does. I don't even know what to call it. Sometimes he throws it from the side, but I like it. I like that punch that Roman Reigns does. Side note, I will tell you guys this much. I told you before I wasn't going to cut and redo. I mean, I am going to cut, but I'm not going to redo the match over and over again until the person that I want to win wins. But if you guys want a little bit of insight on who maybe you think is going to win the on who you maybe should think is going to win this match, or who you think would win the match now. I recorded this once before. I recorded the audio. It was about a 20-minute match or so, which, like I said, that's why I'm cutting, so that way you guys aren't here for 20 minutes watching a really long video on one match.
You talked about this moments ago, but you can't
Trio
help but be aware of the aura of this man, Triple H, and what he's achieved throughout his career. You're looking at someone whose sole focus is to be the very best at whatever he does, and will achieve those results by any means necessary.
Sorry, I was waiting for Michael Cole to shut up.
Triple H tick, and what makes him Triple H makes the cover.
Roman Reigns with an early kick out. Anyway, I simulated this match before, but I forgot to hit the record button. I forgot to push record. It was an epic match. Reigns was bleeding the whole time. Took 4 pedigrees. There were 3 spears, 2 Superman punches thrown in the whole match, and Triple H actually won that match with his 4th pedigree on Reigns. That's what putting the momentum on slow does. But Triple H won the first match. So Triple H has actually been dominating this match. So it's a little late now, but who do you guys think is going to win this one? If you want to put it, go ahead and put it in the comment section down below. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Number 1 in this match, then who do you think is going to win this one if this match actually happens in the real at WrestleMania 32, like a lot of people are speculating it will? Roman Reigns getting back on top now. It has been all Triple H in this match so far. Not a whole lot of back and forth, just a whole lot of Triple H beating up Roman. Seems like every time Roman gets on top, Triple H will throw or land some kind of reversal. As Roman hits a fall-away slam. Even then, Roman Reigns was just starting to get his stuff going. Triple H reversed a strike from Roman Reigns. But Roman was able to grab him for a fall-away slam before he was able to completely turn the momentum. But yeah, Reigns getting damage off here is definitely needed. As he punches him and then just watches him. That's something I don't like about the AI in this game, is that will just happen sometimes. Roman just hit Triple H. He could have just walked up, grabbed him, done some kind of slam, done some kind of just anything to him, strike maneuver, anything he could have done, and he just watched Triple H. So Triple H just turns around, walks over to him, and grabs him for a move. I don't know. Triple H throwing some right hands. Roman knocked back into the corner now. Triple H putting Roman on the very top. Are we going to see a superplex here?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely
from the very top rope. Here we go. Huge superplex on a Roman. We're going to go for the cover here. Might as well. Or not. Superplex ain't enough. Triple H picks him back up. Reversal by Roman Reigns. He's back on top. Advantage in this match definitely still Triple H. Triple H has spent a whole lot more time beating up on Roman than Roman has beating up on Triple H.
Serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Pick up Samoa drop there. Roman's starting to get something going now.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Looks like he's sizing something up, but he doesn't know what he wants to do here. So he throws a strike, and then he waits for Triple H to get back on top. As Triple H hits a spine buster. That is his signature. It looks like he's calling for it, calling for a pedigree here. Roman's going to get up and thrown right into the pedigree. Here we go, pedigree number 1. And Roman Reigns is busted wide open with that pedigree. He's bleeding now. For all we know, that could be the match right there. Late kick out by Roman Reigns. He is busted wide open now. He is bleeding. He has had DDTs done to him. He's had a lot of right hands thrown to the head. He's had a lot of work holds done on his head, on his sleeper hold, things like that. Roman Reigns with a reversal now after taking that first pedigree. And I say the first pedigree because, like I said, I simulated this match before. And another right hand by Triple H. Triple H did get the victory there. When you would think Roman would have the advantage a lot of time, but it seemed like every single time in that first match, and then even now, I'm seeing it again. It's a reoccurring thing with Triple H specifically. I don't know if his reversal is insanely high or what, but every time Roman reverses and gets back on top, Triple H will immediately reverse it again. Roman can't seem to get anything going because anytime he tries to get on top, it's an immediate reversal by Triple H. And just with the way that the AIs work, it's weird for Triple H to do that every time, but it keeps Roman down. It keeps Roman down. Makes it almost seem like overalls in this game or other stats don't matter when you can just reverse and be on top instantly right away.
Overly concerned about though, and his feet are swept out from underneath him.
Oh, that was fast. Moves like that keep your opponent.
Roman calling for something. Roman finally reversing, getting back on top. He's calling for something now. A spear. He skipped the Superman punch straight to his spear from Roman Reigns. And he's not even going to go for the cover. He knows that can't be enough to put Triple H down with just one spear. And I take that back. He's going to... What? Slammed his arm onto the mat and then went for the cover, whatever that means. I'm assuming that was just some kind of missed input by the AI somehow. I don't know. Very weird. I thought for sure he would probably drag him back to the middle of the ring or something. Then go for the cover. Irish whipping Triple H in the corner. Took too long after the spear for that to even be a concern, especially on this match pace. As he shoulder posts Triple H. And another reversal by the game.
Making a statement here.
And another reversal by the game. See what I mean? Every time Roman does these moves, as soon as he gets on top, every time he does a move, immediate reversals by Triple H all the time. I don't know what. I'm actually going to look at Triple H's reversal stat after this because I'm assuming it is insanely high. I kind of like that move, but I never understood it. Roman twists him around like he's going to go for a neck breaker, but then instead of dropping down for the neck breaker, he just turns around and punches him in the neck, which I guess also hurts the neck in a similar way to the way the neck breaker would work, I suppose. But it's just, it's why even, I don't know, why go through all the trouble of pulling him around for a neck breaker?
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw.
You're going to go for a cover here. No, he's going to pick Triple H up. Going to be reversed. You can tell by the animation. I've seen this. I played this game a lot. You can tell by the way that the animations go sometimes when stuff is going to be reversed before it's reversed. Roman with a kick out. Match still heavily favors Triple H. Roman's been bleeding for a while now. Triple H still has done way more damage to Roman than Roman's done to him. Triple H also being able to get off a spine buster and a pedigree, whereas Roman's really only hit a spear and a few other moves is another thing that favors him. But like I said, it all falls back to every time Roman gets on top, Triple H with an immediate reversal gains momentum back. As another tree of woe happens. I may have been cutting them out, but this is about the third or fourth tree of woe Triple H has done so far.
Down the carotid arteries here. When this guy's on, look out. Not this. He's looking
Another spine buster from Triple H as he drops to one knee. Does not go for the cover. I never see Triple H go for the cover after the spine buster. He almost always calls for the pedigree. But since he dropped to one knee after his first spine buster, that probably meant he didn't have enough stamina to go for a pedigree. Now he does. He waited around. He got his stamina back. He's calling for a pedigree on Roman Reigns now.
Uh-oh, the game, not again.
And here we go. A second pedigree onto Roman Reigns. Triple H goes for a cover right here, which he does. That could be it. That could be the match right there.
And that title may change hands.
Late kick out by Roman Reigns, but he does it.
looking to build momentum. Here we go. Here we go.
Roman can tap out to this right now.
This is not
Roman's had a lot of damage done to his head, assuming that this move... All right, never mind. I was going to say, assuming that move scales off the head, Roman's head he's bleeding. He's had a lot of damage done to it, so it's not impossible to think a submission could happen at any point in time either, especially with the way submissions work in this game.
How is he still conscious?
Reversal on the suplex. And again, as soon as Roman gets on top, an immediate reversal by Triple H. I'm really going to look at his reversal stats after this game. It's almost bugging me now how that happens every single time Roman gets on top. Roman with a reversal. Superman punch after the reversal. He's going to go for the cover. Triple H sprawled out flat. Could be knocked out cold. Kick out at 2.8 by Triple H there.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to
Roman barely getting on top. Triple H going for a kick there. Just barely didn't get it off. Fall away slam by Roman Reigns.
what power, what a slam.
We see him drift into the corner now.
Send a message, all right. Message of pain.
Roman calling for his spear. What's going to happen here? Spear by Roman Reigns. Second spear by Roman Reigns. Pin him. Pin him. He's sprawled out flat again. Cover him. Cover him. What are you doing? Roman going for the cover. Second spear. Triple H with a 2.8 kick out again. Takes a Superman punch, kicks out, takes a spear, kicks out. Triple H is not done yet. They've both taken each other's signatures and finishers twice now.
Care how tough you are.
Snapmare.
The offensive here.
Sleeper hold. Put a little work hold on him. Get him tired out. Choke him out a bit. Clothesline to the back of the head from Roman. They did sleepers back and forth for a while. Roman did a sleeper. Triple H did a sleeper, and then they're pretty much back where they started. Elbow drops from Roman. You can see Triple H's chest is getting bruised now on the top there.
His body has to be broken right now.
Again, when Roman's on top, immediate reversal by Triple H. Reversal by Roman. Samoa drop. No, reversal by Triple H again.
Not today, too fast.
But Triple H didn't do anything with it. He lets Roman get back on top. Roman missing a kick in the corner. Triple H again with an immediate reversal. But again, he doesn't do anything with it. I did leave reversal bars on in this game. If you don't know what 2K16 is or what it does with reversal bars, in the previous games, you could just have infinite reversals back and forth, back and forth. But in 2K16, they introduced a reversal bar feature where you only get 4 or 5 reversals. And as you use them,
With the title on the line. Here we go.
if you run out of reversal bars, essentially, you can't reverse anymore, but your bars build back slowly over time. So you can only do so many reversals within the span of like a minute or two, right? Without having to wait for a reversal bar to come back. As Triple H uses another reversal. But bottom line, a spine buster.
That's gotta be
I'm going to continue. As he's done so many reversals, he can't continue to do reversals over and over again. But Triple H calling for a pedigree here.
Here we go.
Pedigree number 3. This could be all she wrote. A third pedigree out of Triple H.
Is the finisher.
That might be a rope break. His arm's under the rope, ref. His arm's under the rope, ref. His arm's under the rope, ref.
Man, he's got to feel great.
But when you work for the authority, right?
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
3 pedigrees. Triple H takes the W there. I'm gonna look at his reversal stack because I'm genuinely curious. He's got to have at least 4 or 5 reversals in his reversal bar. But for all those insta reversals, my God, I'm gonna look into that. 3 pedigrees though. 3 pedigrees puts down Roman Reigns after 3 spine busters. Good battle here. Reigns is bleeding almost the entire match. A lot of back and forth near the end there, but Roman just didn't get anything going in the beginning, and how could you with all those instant reversals? But I want to see this 3rd pedigree because I want it to give us a good angle on it because I'm relatively sure Roman's arm was like 100% under the rope, but it might have been the camera angle we were at. Might have been something else. I can't let the music play too much, so if I do fade it out or something, it's just because I'm trying to not get copyright. Here we go. Pedigree number 3. What do we got here? Because not only does you'll see him hit the pedigree here, but then you'll see him roll Roman over towards the ropes, and his arm 1,000% underneath the rope. Referee taking the worst possible angle at it, and just choosing to ignore the fact that that match should have continued due to a bad pin by Triple H. But Triple H, of course, one who signs the paychecks right underneath Vince McMahon, is going to take the victory there. A shaky victory on there, but Triple H picks up the W nonetheless. Like I said before, I did simulate this match one other time before this, so Triple H won that match as well. Pretty much in the same fashion, except it took 4 pedigrees, and Roman's arm wasn't underneath the ropes during the last one. This one was definitely closer, I think, because Reigns had 2 spears off, so a 3rd spear might have put Triple H away with an instant pin, who's to say. But, like I said, I think if this match were to actually happen at Mania, Roman takes the W on that one because it makes the most sense, and Roman's young and up and coming, and he's on his way up. Roman's on his way up even higher. I know he already has the championship, but Roman is definitely, he's going to be something special. That being said, we had a good match here today. I enjoyed commentating it. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to hit the like button in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think on the whole Roman Reigns versus Triple H situation. And if you want to see me simulate any potential fights in the future, feel free to let me know. Lesnar comeback, who would he face? Seth Rollins comeback, who would he face? Daniel Bryant comeback or anything like that? Who's to say? But that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace, late, and see ya.